There is a famous quote which goes like this: "Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value." But do people in general value men? Nowadays, if you are a man, you might think you have lots of friends in the social media. But honestly, if you ask yourself, then how many friends are there in your life whom you can talk to in your darkest and loneliest times? Why there are so many suicidal cases throughout the world, and nearly 80% of them are of men. In this age, where men are described as strong beings, are men getting weak? In this video, let's dive into some of the key aspects why men are getting lonelier. So, let's begin with the change in social dynamics. Traditional expectations for men to be self-reliant and emotionally stoic can make it difficult for them to form deep, supportive relationships. This refers to how society's expectations of men affect their ability to form close relationships. Traditionally, men have often been taught to be strong, independent, and not show vulnerability. Ideas like men don't cry or men should always be tough can make it difficult for men to open up emotionally and connect deeply with others. Because of these beliefs, many men may struggle to express their feelings or seek emotional support even from friends or family. This can lead to more shallow friendships and a sense of isolation. And then comes the reduced social circles. With people spending more time online, in person, social interactions are declining, leading to fewer close friendships. Many people, including men, are seeing their groups of friends and social connections get smaller. One big reason for this is that people are spending more time online rather than meeting up in person. While social media and online interactions can be fun, they don't always give the same feeling of closeness or support as face-to-face connections. Additionally, as people get older, they often get busy with work, family, or personal responsibilities, leaving less time to make new friends or keep up with the old ones. Then, there is the shift of romantic expectations. Dating culture has evolved, and some men find it challenging to adapt to new norms and expectations in relationships. This refers to how dating and relationships have changed over time, making things more complicated for some men. In the past, there were more traditional and predictable roles in relationships, but now people expect more equality, openness, and emotional connection. Women today often look for partners who are good communicators, emotionally supportive, and willing to share responsibilities. Additionally, dating apps and modern dating culture have added more choices and competition, which can make finding a meaningful relationship more difficult. Now, as it's easy to connect with many, lots of people are looking for better options for themselves in relationships, and commitment to their partners going out of the window. For some men, adapting to these new expectations can be challenging. If they were raised with older ideas about relationship or haven't developed strong emotional skills, they might feel unsure of how to connect with potential partners. All of this can lead to feeling of frustration or loneliness. And there is another reason for this, which is mental health stigma. Many men are still reluctant to talk about their feelings or seek help for mental health struggles, make it harder to cope with loneliness. This refers to the negative attitudes or shame that surround talking about mental health issues. In simple words, many men feel pressurized to hide their feelings and struggles because they worry about being judged or seen as weak. Society has often taught men to be tough and not show emotions, which makes it harder for them to open up when they feel sad, anxious, or lonely. As a result, men may avoid talking to friends, family, or even professionals about what they are going through, which can make their problems feel even heavier. This fear of being judged keeps many men from getting the support or help they need, contributing to moral illness and worsening mental health. But are there ways to dealing with these problems? Sure there are, if you are willing to embrace them. Staying in the past and not moving forward is something that could drag you even more in the realms of suffering. In this day and age where you can't find happiness with others, you can try to find happiness in yourselves. Trying things which you might not think you would ever do, challenging yourself, setting new goals. Do little things which can make you happy. Physical activity can be a powerful mood booster. Joining a gym, a sports club, or even going for daily walks outside helps release endorphins. If you want a bit of social interaction, consider team sports or group fitness classes, where you might meet people with similar interests. Trying something new can be refreshing and distracting. Think of things you've been curious about, like cooking, painting. Learning something new builds confidence, provides a sense of purpose, and keeps your mind engaged. If you're an animal lover, spending time with pets or volunteering at an animal shelter can be incredibly fulfilling. Pets provide companionship and help reduce stress. Meditation and mindfulness exercises help manage stress and improve emotional health. These practices can help you feel more centered and less overwhelmed by negative thought. Getting involved with community groups or getting a club is a great way to connect with people. There are clubs for nearly every interest, whether it's hiking, chess, cards, bikes, or books. Loneliness can feel heavy. Depressions can eat you away, but taking small steps toward connecting with people and finding fulfilling activities can make a big difference. After all, you cannot stay at one place, could you? The time passes by, and giving life a shot is the best you can do. The key is to try things out, go easy on yourself, and know that building meaningful connections takes time. Well, that's it for this video, everyone. If it values your time, then do like, comment, share, and kindly subscribe the channel. Until we meet again, Tala.